Ladies and gentlemen, from the same company that convinced people to buy cardboard peripherals, now comes the same company that will make you go crazy over a plastic ring.
Having a pretty good laugh.
Java.
They were playing a
It's the NES accessories all over again.
Well, think about it, Pedro. Think about it, Pedro. They got more people to buy cardboard than Microsoft could get more people to get a Kinect.
Well, you're talking about the Xbox One Connect or the 360 Connect?
Xbox One Connect.
Okay, then.
I got the minute. They're touching the ring, and yet it doesn't disappear and give them an extra hit point. This is bullshit.
So yes, ladies and gentlemen, these two presenters, who totally are reading from a cue card script off guard, are going to introduce to us an adventure game involving exercise.
What is this exercise? Just speak about it.
How is that going to fit along my thigh?
Well, dudes, that's what the strap is for.
Instead, you'll use your whole body to explore the world, battle enemies, and reach the goal.
See? This?
Yay! I'm saving the world with exercise! Now you can too, with the whole family.
I said to exercise.
Likewise, the leg strap will
Yeah,
sense the
Nintendo was
movements of your
so
lower body.
into me.
Whether
I'm
you're
surprised
super
they
fit or it's your
I'm
first
surprised
time
they don't do
exercising in
that.
a while.
I miss
You
the
can
non-specific
calibrate the
action
ring to
figure.
match your personal
So basically, in order for me to get a Knights free, this had to be a thing.
Yes, there's a chance that this could be what Knight's Dream Wheel is going to be.
How about Sonic and the Secret Rings too?
No, thank you.
So yes, our villain is an evil bodybuilding dragon. I'll leave it Nintendo.
Will you leave that?
Damn, Spyro got ripped.
Yep.
To move forward.
Also, meet your new Smash player, folks. I'd like to call her Fitness Soldier Girl.
You can go slowly.
Wii Fit Trainer,
or quickly
be
to
prepared. You
navigate
may
a
be
guided path through
replaced.
each course. Press in
I
on
wonder
the
if it'll be
the
like
blast
Wii
of
Fit
air
Trainer,
in
where
it.
she'll have a different
If you aim
accented voice
downwards,
depending on what
you can
region.
jump.
I mean, when it comes to shielding for an upcoming game or one that is still
flying
new,
through
I'll
the
take
sky,
this over another
or
Fire
rolling
Emblem
ahead to
character.
your destination.
Yeah.
I'm at the very least glad that nowadays when Nintendo does something like this, they have just reveal it over a random video on their channel. Right? Because remember, one of the problems with that Nintendo was getting backlash back in 2008, where they dedicated an entire E3 to extremely casual Wii games. Like they had an entire Wii music presentation that nobody gave a shit about.
That E3 still lives on in the nightmares of commentators.
It was pretty
Oh,
bad.
yes, use your thighs to defeat the monster.
You attack your enemies by being good at exercising. I'm gonna suck so much with these.
I mean, you have to be physically fit to fight.
I mean, what next? You're going to use your bullets to
Yeah.
defeat the enemy.
When it's
It's
active,
essentially
yeah.
it's essentially a JRPG centered around exercise, even with your abs.
the shield that will reduce the
I'm
damage of the
surprised this
attack.
wasn't like
So
some
work hard to
brilliant
make sure your
anime
defense
magical
is
girl kind of
absolute.
activity.
Yeah, give it some time.
why
Maybe we'll
Zelda
get a
hard?
Netflix show out of it.
Recycle assets.
I guess. No, like
It's not like the Breath of the Wild engine.
yeah, actually it does. Now that I think about it, yeah.
I'm
No,
high-fiving something that doesn't have hands.
like I said, it's a good thing they're making it its own video rather than stuffing this in the middle of a direct where nobody would want this. In it.
up to you. So focus on leveling up
Again.
at your own pace.
If this was Microsoft, they would just spend most of their inside Xbox talking about
There
this.
will always
Or
be
they'd have the
something
maker
new
of it rant and
waiting
rave
to
about
be
how
explored.
this is the new grounding breaking
Playing
bit of
this, and it was
technology.
interesting.
Every day will
You know,
become
it's
a natural
interesting
way
how
to
different
enjoy
companies
regular
will handle
exercise.
something like this.
It's an
Nintendo
adventure
are making its
and
own
fitness.
Microsoft would
everyone.
stuff it in the middle of a
From
direct and
dads
spend
and
half
moms
of the
to
direct on it.
sisters and brothers.
Sony would
and
spend
everyone
like a
in
minute
between.
talking about it, and then
But
would be
there's
like,
much more to
join us in the
experience
next
in Ring Fit
State of
Adventure.
Play.
But
Let's show
wait,
you what
there's
else you can do
more.
in the game. Let's try quick.
But I'm not
This
done
is where
yet.
you can do a variety of exercises in short bursts of time. We'll
So
start with
yeah, in
already-
addition to
but-
having a
specific muscle
campaign, they're
But I'm
actually going to
already a
have...
member of a gym.
Take the pectoralis
Yeah, but
major
Nintendo, I
calorie
already
deficit.
do my
The goal
exercises
here is to
without
specify
any
movement
without the need
as
for
many
this.
times
Shut
as
up, you're not
possible
doing
in 20
enough.
seconds.
And now you can save the save the world with your exercise and feel like your exercise means even more.
Run.
Well, I guess at the very least it's better than jump rope without the rope. Basically, there's an infomercial about the jump rope without the rope, even though it's the whole purpose of jump rope.
There are lots of different games to choose
Yes,
from.
you might as well just jump then.
Ways to move your body. It's a great way to get a fun, full body exercise.
But if
I
you
don't
wanna
know.
get
I
right
think
to the action,
I think I'll pass.
you can
Thank you.
try more
Nintendo.
traditional exercise mode.
I'm actually getting. When I
Choose
actually
your
get the
favorite set
Switch,
of
I actually get
exercises
this.
based on targeted
It
muscle
does
groups
look like
like
something
You know
that could
you
be
can get the most
versatile.
exercise
In
by
quick
running
play
up and
mode,
down the
it's
stairs.
easy to
It's
casually
free.
dip in and out of play,
I don't
so
know, there's
everyone
barely
can
enough
enjoy
room
a
in my
bit of fitness
bedroom
in
to,
different ways, like
to-
taking turns to compete
I
for
haven't
high
got enough
scores
room
against
to
friends.
jump.
Well, in that
It's
case,
way too
Teo, are you offering
Get
to
your daily
record
fitness in
this
while
game for the
adventuring
channel
on your
then?
own, or get together with friends and
Eventually, I
family.
suppose.
And take
That would be
turns
so
on
Shiri,
awesome.
that keep
Also,
your
Shiri,
body
it is rewarding, but
Ring
the
Fit Adventure.
balance between
And if you
how
have no
much
experience with fitness,
how much
that's no
tired
problem.
do you get and how
Adjust
much
the
do you
exercise level
consume,
to your
it's
ability
not
so
exactly
you can
worth it. It would be
continue
better
every
if
day
you
without pushing yourself
do
too
an
hard.
exercise with parity little,
visual guide
but
will be
it gets
present
the
on
same
screen
amount
to
on
show
the
you
long
the
run
proper
instead of
Swimming.
doing everything immediately.
If I
Swimming.
try to do,
Posture is
if I try
essential
to do
to
this
good
game,
Swimming is a good
justice,
option.
So
I'd
be
bang
sure
my
to
Oh
head
god,
on
this reminded me of something.
At the end of
Remember
each
that
exercise,
Wii
you can track your
accessory where
performance
you
with
put it
some
on your
estimated
finger and it would
stats,
detect
like
your
calories
tension or
burned
pulse or
and
whatever it
heart rate.
was?
Yes.
This way, you can make
God, like
sure you're
seriously,
hitting your goals.
Nintendo. I
want
don't
a real
want
workout,
Nintendo.
but
I
don't
buy
wanna
my
cause too
consoles
much
for video
noise, you can
games,
also
not
turn
for
on
exercise.
Keep your legs
Well, I
making
guess
heavy
Nintendo
impact.
tapped into how
Each step
profitable the
forward in
exercise
Ring Fit
market
Adventure
can
is a
be,
real step
especially. I mean,
forward
hey,
on your
you're
own
combining
fitness
two
You know
things
what,
people love to do:
Get together
lose
with
weight,
family
but
You know
also
what
play
is
video
missing?
games.
See how your
You know
skills
what
can
this
vary,
should
or
inspire
go
Bob?
solo on a quest
Considering
to save
he
the
needs to
world.
get some exercise,
Ring
let's
Fit
spam
Adventure
some
for
Call Me
the
Johnny's
Nintendo
Twitter
Switch.
about him getting
Ring
this
Fit
game and
Adventure
reviewing it.
Oh,
includes a
yeah.
ring con, leg strap,
There you go,
And
Joe.
game.
It's all good. The Ring Fit
and
Adventure,
Nintendo
which I
Switch
guess will be
system
recorded
is
by
sold
Teo.
separately
I
and
guess.
required to play this
I
game.
suppose.
Yeah.
Let's explore
Watch
a
Teo
new world
jump
where
around
adventure
and
games
exercise
meets
with
physical
his
Failing
fitness.
miserably.
Adventures that keep you moving.
Well, it'll
Well,
be
well,
interesting to see
well,
you save
well,
the
let's
day
look-
with fitness.
Well, dude, would you rather
Please
play
visit the
Connectimals
Nintendo
instead?
Switch
Or
Okay.
Kinect Adventures?
Okay,
I don't have an Xbox.
I will give. Well, Dribs, forget not having an Xbox. Let's give Nintendo the benefit of the doubt and assume that this will actually work, unlike Connectimals.
I could just see the stories of people breaking their rings because they squeezed them too hard.
Oh,
But
it's going
Java,
to be
don't you-
funny seeing so many gamers get exercise out of this.
But Jova, don't you want to pet Skittles? You know you do. You know you want to pet Skittles, don't you?
I'm sorry,
Why
Skittles, but the
would I
Kinect doesn't work properly for me to pet you.
Why would I pet a sweet? That's
No,
not...
no, 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 no. Basically, it was, back when they first showed the Kinect, they showed Connectimals, where they showed a little girl on stage playing Connectimals.
Oh,
and
that
she was,
stupid fucking leopard thing.
Yeah, and she was petting this little baby tiger called Skittles. So she's like, "Hey Skittles, hey Skittles," and it's like 10 minutes of this little girl petting a tiger that doesn't exist.
Let me put it like this, Dweebs.
I hope they paid that child enough.
Let me put it like this, Dweebs. Microsoft have repeated a lot of stupid things, but they've never repeated that. That's how bad that was. But yeah, I'll have to say, in terms of getting people to exercise, it's actually a pretty interesting new move that Nintendo are doing, actually adding on a complete story mode to it. I mean, don't get me wrong, their other Wii Fit games were nice, but never something like a narrative here and there. And I guess it helps that, this looks incredibly portable, unlike the Wii Fit board, which could be heavy. So let's unpack what we've seen here. Yeah, a giant bodybuilding dragon is the villain here. You gotta do some bodybuilding to face him. So are you a bad enough aerobics expert to get your body in shape and save the day?
No.
That's the thing, Jova. I'm still waiting for my Wii Music 2, where the conductor minigame works much better. Because we never got the Wii Music 2 that used the Wii Motion Plus.
And now
Because I actually would like that. Basically, audience, there was a mini game in Wii Music where you use the Wii mode as a conductor's baton to conduct the orchestra. The problem is, this was before Wii Motion Plus, meaning the motion controls were, how should I put this in a nice way, terrible.
Laughable.
So, but however, that could work really well with Motion Plus, and now with the Joy-Cons, because the Joy-Cons also have that kind of motion control. So, where's my Wii Music 2 with that minigame, Nintendo?
You'll get it as a Switch Music, or whatever goofy name we can come up with for a music peripheral game.
I guess.
Don't you see, Pedro?
It
That's the
could
main
be a
reason
nice
why we can't get the
little
Wii Music
eShop game.
Here's the reason we can't get Wii Music too, Pedro, because it wouldn't be on the Wii, so it would be false advertising. To call it Wii
True,
Music
but you
2.
could. But a full expanded version of that orchestra minigame as a little eShop game, downloadable game, could work. That would be a nice.
I wouldn't be surprised if we get something like that. I mean, hey, we've already got like the make your music with that cardboard Labo set thing.
Oh, anyway, this is coming out October 18th.
Wow, we got quite a few things coming out in October, don't we?
It's more in November, though. But anyway, like I already mentioned, this looks interesting for me. So I'll actually get it when I get the Switch.
I might pick this up at some point too. Again,
for context, like working alone gives me the quote unquote enough, physical activity for each day to not, being a couch potato. But this could be a nice extra.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And hey, like I said, wait till people start finding the girl in this game cute and asking for her to be in Smash, and then it'll inevitably happen, and then
and poor Sakurai will never get his vacation.
Oh god.
Well, considering his speech at the Tokyo Game Show, he doesn't intend on taking a vacation anytime soon.
Wait, Sakurai gave a speech at Tokyo Game Show?
He did an interview, yeah.
Oh, we'll have to talk about that later then.
He also won a few awards over this weekend.
Well, he deserved them. It's such a shame that he kind of missed out on having Smash be involved in the Game Show Awards, but we can talk about that later. But yeah, this game.
Anything to add, Jova?
Yeah, I do like how it incorporates fitness into, of all things, a plastic ring, so that means it'll be very easy to take along with on the go, which, helps with the theme here and there. Although it does look like something that's best played in Doctor mode. It would be interesting if they somehow come up with a handheld variant, or if, it somehow is incorporated into that. Or who knows, maybe you'll be able to play it, just you'll have to squint real hard to look at the screen when it's in handheld mode.
Or I know, tape it to your face or something.
Why not? We've already got the Joy-Con goggles for such.
Anyway.
So, what did you guys think?
It looks alright.
It looks alright. It's not something for me because I have my own way of doing exercise. I don't need to buy a game for that. So, okay. You know what, Nintendo? You want to go back to the NES accessories stuff. For those who aren't familiar with them, watch the AVGN video on it. Bring back the magical piano. Now that would be interesting. Bring back the piano.
Well, they technically already did that with Labo, considering how there's a cardboard piano.
But Jova, I want to kill me some ducks with a piano.
True, that was awesome.
You'll get your speedboard too and like it.
Wait, I get it.
That's true to you.
But guys, what?
Shiro, have you ever actually played Duck Hunt? Because if you did, you would know what those ducks did to me.
Yeah.
But guys, we all know what we all want. The Power Glove. It's so bad.
It really is.
It really is bad, seriously. That thing never worked.
The power is at your fingertips.
Anyway.
Yeah, this is another kooky invention from Nintendo that looks like it's gonna be another groundbreaking success because, god dang it, Nintendo are just those kinds of mad scientists who can make you excited for this sort of stuff.
Or a curious failure. Depends. These things could go either way.
Yeah, let's I think we can all agree it'll probably go better than the Wii U did. Shots fired, I'm so sorry, but the Wii U had that problem.
That joke's gone.
Alright then, so
see you next
eventually
time.
for this.
See ya.
Yeah.